Yeah, what's good? What's good? Yeah, what's good? What's good? All right, y'all. We got as a we got as a match here, man. I need this dub. I'm go ahead and try to do this revenge tour. This nigga beat me in the playoffs, and I ain't forgot about that shit. Let's go. All I gotta do is come in here and play my game and do what I gotta do. This nigga trying to put a. I know this nigga gonna try to put a 52. He gonna try to put a 50 on me, y'all. He gonna try to put a 50 on me, y'all. I just gotta play my game, man. I just gotta play my game. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. And I know he hear me. You must have cut your mic on, bruh. Must have going to cut your mic on, bruh. Talk to me.
And off we go on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
Oh, man, those bratwursts, they're good, Charles, they're good. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
2nd and 5. Love now. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
Throwing. Love. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Still going. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Going back to Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. Well, they've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 4th down, Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Packers marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The Panthers at 9-7 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm over here playing a worthy opponent.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And able to pick up the first.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Playing a worthy opponent. Trying to get right. All I gotta do is just be patient. That's it. All I gotta do is be patient.
7-7, our score after 1.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Once again, it's Brooks. The 20. 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember whenever I couldn't get a damn field goal to save my life in this shit, boy. My first season in this shit, I'm missing all the field goals.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Across midfield. He's on his way. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage. And
he's going to bomb his way in for a Panther score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Following the interception, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion, the tight end. To the air again, Love. Same target, it's Jacobs again. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Brooks. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
One more time with Brooks.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Jonathan Brooks
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream, man. We got a showdown over here. We got a showdown playing a worthy opponent, man. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. That's it. Play my game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down and a yard.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. In the final
That late-ass dive.
And the Packers have a
Come
chance
on,
to
man.
tie
Damn.
the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings it. He's got him in, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Young going to give to Brooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
They'll run right here with Brooks. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now
hey, what's good? What's good, y'all? Thanks for watching the stream. Just trying to get busy, that's all.
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out.
There we go. We got to do better. We got to do
That's
better.
going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Jacobs again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
I would just tackle him in there, boy.
Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 113 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier Legette, 60 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquise Brown, 76 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Yo, what up, what up?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lucas Van Ness. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a handoff to Brooks running left. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Young. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs from a yard out. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
2 fucking mistakes, man. 2 fucking mistakes.
I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
Well, they gotta do a better job tackling, man. There's no reason why I gotta hit this man like that.
The completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And now Love going to change things up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Hey, man, I'm trying, bro.
Back to throw. Love.
I'm trying.
Turn here, and he's going to go down. Back to the 37-yard line. Khalil Mack, the outside linebacker, dropping it for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Working out of the gun. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. Love. That is caught. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll put him at 66 receiving.
It's been one hell of a game. It's been one hell of a game.
First down.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Love now. Escaping.
Come on, baby. We need him to fumble now. He holding it with one arm.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs from 10 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's pulled in by Brooks.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Young.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here now, 3rd down. Here's Young.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Young to throw. He's got Mingo. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Now Young. Got a man. That's Legault.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Young now. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Damn.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their 16-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball.
Come on, boy.
And understanding where receivers
Gotta come further than that.
I mean, just
Lost the
watching
fucking
him
game.
such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Brought down around the 16 or 17, showing some tough running there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes.
Lost the fucking game. 2 mistakes.
There, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
With that last completion,
Damn.
CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Hey, good game, y'all. I'm out.